Are you looking for the best OLED TVS? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best OLED TVS on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Samsung S95F. If you want the best TV you can buy in 2025, this is it. Samsung's S95F takes everything we loved about last year's S95D: great picture quality, super fast gaming, superior anti-glare, and somehow manages to improve upon it. What's especially impressive is how good this TV is at banishing reflections, which makes it well suited to watching in a bright room. If you find yourself squinting at the screen because you can see a window or overhead lights in your picture, this TV is for you. While there is some loss of contrast with the lights on, it's not as pronounced as with the S95D, and its overall lack of reflectivity is well worth the trade-off. Picture quality is just as great as you'd expect from an OLED, with vivid colors and fantastic contrast. The TV has also had a brightness boost in 2025 of around 30% and can go toe-to-toe with the even brighter, on paper, at least, LG G5. The only downside? It costs a lot of money. Yet, as Samsung's flagship OLED, the S95F makes your investment worthwhile and rewards movie fans and gamers alike with excellent performance in an attractive package. The LG G5 may be the brightest OLED I've tested, but the competitive Samsung S95F has something more useful: the best anti-glare system I have yet seen. I also compared the S95F side by side to Samsung's 2024's S95D and found that the newer TV is able to preserve lit room black levels and contrast in a way the previous model can't. Number 2. LG OLED G5. While every other OLED TV until now has shown modest increases year over year, the LG G5 is a massive improvement on its predecessor. LG says it has a 40% improvement in brightness, and I verified this through my own testing, and it's a TV that can take on LCD TVs for its clarity and punch. The G5 has better color than the company's own C5, and it's a lot better for gaming, too. For the right person, the extra $600 or so for the G5 over the C5 is well worth it. With its high brightness, the G5 is also great for use in a lit room, though it's second to the excellent Samsung S95F, in my testing, in terms of reducing glare in a bright room. With excellent brightness, punchy contrast, and bold color, the LG G5 is one of the best TVs if you want the best picture possible from a 2025 T. When LG claimed its G5 had a 40% brightness increase, I was skeptical because companies make these types of announcements all the time. Furthermore, OLED has typically been an incremental technology, with small gains made every year. The year 2025 is an exception, and LG has made a major leap forward in light output. The G5 is bright. Very bright. OLED TVs have consistently demonstrated the best picture quality according to our head-to-head tests, with the best shadow detail, contrast, color, and black levels. Yet, there is one thing LCD-based TVs have always done better: sheer brightness. That is, until the LG G5 came along. Finally, OLED can reclaim its place at the top of the TV technology leaderboard with a model that performs brilliantly in almost every single respect. Number 3. LG OLED C4. The C4 may be a 2024 TV, but it is the best TV you can buy right now for a number of reasons. Namely, it has better picture quality than any LCD TV on this list, including the TCL QM8, and it's currently selling for the same price as a mid-range LCD TV. As I found in my measurements, the C4 has perfect black levels, unbeatable contrast, and well-saturated colors. In my comparison tests, its overall brightness isn't quite as impressive as 2025 OLEDs like the C5 and G5, but it's still an incredible performer in all types of room lighting. The C4 is well suited to almost any kind of content. For example, its fast pixel response times and high saturation make it great for watching sports, as well as making it a superb gaming TV. The C4 demonstrates why it's often better to buy last year's version of a TV. It's very similar to the new C5 and about $1,000 cheaper in the 65-inch size. As an OLED, the C4 is still more expensive than the cheaper TVs here, so the only reason you wouldn't buy this TV is if you wanted a better bang for buck. The TCL QM8 or even the Roku Pro series is a better value. OLED TVs are among the best money can buy, and whether you opt for an entry-level model or high-end version, you'll end up with a great picture. The LG C4 combines superb picture quality with a price that's not incredibly unreasonable, making it a top dog among its competitors. Number 4. TCL QM6K. When it comes to the best TVs for the money, it's the TVs priced under $1,000 typically include the features you want without paying too much. The TCL QM6K started at $1,000 and is now even cheaper, around $650, and it has those tick boxes already checked: excellent picture quality, streaming and gaming. It's an attractive TV with its bezel-less design and is simple to put together and set up. The TV boasts compatibility with all the HDR formats including both Dolby Vision and HDR10+, and includes the company's Halo control system processing, which is designed to eliminate backlight haloing in its 500 dimming zones. In my side-by-side tests of the TV, I found that it had plenty of contrast compared to its competition, though I had hoped for a lot more oomph in the brightness department. Its 655 nit reading is super low for a modern TV. Yet, if you're watching in the dark, or without direct reflections, its lack of dazzling whites won't be an issue. As TVs like the TCL QM6 continue to advance picture quality, it makes me wonder whether we need an equivalent to Moore's Law. I'm just spitballing here, but instead of doubling the number of transistors in a CPU, it could be a doubling of LEDs in a backlight. Eggheads, look into it. Nevertheless, the QM6 is capable of an excellent performance for an affordable price, and you can't ask for more than that. While I'm yet to review the equivalent Hisense or even Samsung for 2025, the TCL sets an early great precedent for picture quality below $1,000 for a 65-inch. Number 5. Hisense QD7QF. Key to the Hisense QD7QF's success is full-array local dimming, a display tech you usually only find in more expensive TVs, and it's something the previous QD7N also lacked. As a result, this Hisense boasts a level of picture quality I've never seen before in a TV this cheap. The enhanced levels of contrast give images a solidity that meant the Hisense was unmatched. Adding to its superior picture was its higher brightness, over twice that of other 2025 budget TVs I tested head-to-head, full review soon, and this boosts immersion in video games as well. As I write this, the QD7QF's price is subject to some volatility. It's currently $309 for the 50-inch, but was $400 the previous time I checked. If the Hisense is out of stock or becomes more expensive, the 2024 Fire TV 4 series is almost as good, even if it lacks local dimming. The Hisense QD7 series changes the TV game. It's a solid introduction to realistic mini-LED contrasts and QLED color with over 1 billion shades. Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos put you in the stands, so you can see every blade of grass, hear every call of the ref and cheer of the fans. And advance your gameplay with Game Mode Plus and 144Hz Game Mode Pro * by virtually eliminating screen tearing.